What's up, gamers? It's your MILF, and it's the last stream of Date Everything today. I'm gonna try and do as much as possible, because I know we still have a few people that need to be realized. But I'm calling it. This is the last one, because we have Final Fantasy things to do. So, I gotta prioritize here. What are our priorities? We gotta realize Parker. Oh, we gotta finish Barry. So Parker, Barry, Mac, Willie, Chance. I don't give a shit about Dishy. Arma. Oh, Teddy! God, I forgot about Teddy. Harper, sure, why not? I feel safe realizing Fantina now. Keith, sure. Aaron, Xbox Chan. Oh, Sassy Chap, we need to realize him too. Doug, I couldn't give a rat's ass about. Oh, Reggie, okay. Alright, alright. So, let's do Arma.
Well, hello, my hero.
Aw. I do like the way that sounds. Arma's my hero, too.
Holy smokes! Do you have the proper certifications?
I do. I've got them right here.
Okay, Arma, let's see if you can save the day.
Oh, by the way, speaking of certifications, everybody say congratulations to Box Cutter because they passed their exam.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators.
I'm very
What
proud
was
of
once merely a smoke alarm becomes...
Oh my god, Arma's so cute. Look at that. Look at it.
Oh my goodness.
The hair.
So this is what the crown feels like. It feels so good to finally be able to move around.
Chiari! The white hair lady summoned you.
Now I can really respond to an emergency. Instead of, you know, just beeping a lot.
It was all part of the plan. Hi, Shiori. Happy New Year. I like your beeps, though.
Aww. No, you didn't.
Give me one for old time's sake.
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
She just yelled.
I've spent so much time stuck up here on the wall. I feel like I need to get out there and move my legs. Ooh, is there a good hiking trail around here?
That's a good medium one.
Nah, I'm thinking one in the 1,000+ mile range.
Enjoy time traveling box. Love you. Mwah.
There's some stuff I need to work out. I feel like my character arc was big.
Aww. Well, there's a fire I need you to put out first.
I know those eyes. Is the fire in your pants?
You betcha. You know it.
We'll extinguish that together.
Without changing out of her firefighter's apparel, Arma promptly lifts you and carries you over her shoulder.
Oh my.
Let's go find a hose.
Sign me up, mommy.
My duty is your protection.
Arma's love is tactical, alert, and always smoking hot.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Before you know it, Arma has put out your flames not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Okay, hero. My job is done.
Arma went on to complete the through-hike Triple Crown, Appalachian Trail, Pacific Crest Trail, and Continental Divide, all in 1 year.
Damn, girl.
By the time she was finished, the fires raging in her own psyche had finally calmed down, leaving her in peace at last. When deciding what to do next, she thought back to when she was happiest, overlooking a grand vista and thinking on its protection. As chance would have it, she was offered a job by the Forest Service, one that she was all too happy to accept.
Firewatch Deputy Arma, reporting in. All clear.
From her tall tower, she was reminded of her days as a sentinel, high up in your own home. Happy at last.
Oh, we're really in it now. 75 realized datables. I'm feeling like the world outside is just buzzing with new energy and life. We're really making the world a better place, you know that?
I think so too.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Alright. Way to go, everybody. Totally not gonna have any repercussions.
I finally have a real friend.
Why is it freezing again? Ah! Are we okay?
Fate has given me such gifts. Holy frijoles! I get to be a real boy?
A real boy. Sure you do.
Ah, you're the bestest. Do you have the right stats?
I do. Yeah, I don't even need a roll for it.
Parker, now it's your turn.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely board games becomes...
I love the hair.
Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists and then pinching his fingers. He seems to be miming moving board game tokens on an imaginary board.
Wow! I can do anything now!
Just maybe don't jump out of any windows.
Is that a dare? You're on!
No!
I'm gonna become an umpire! Bye!
An umpire? Okay.
Parker's thirst for rules is no less powerful as a human man. He tries all manner of board games, but none of them give him the rules-enforcing high he craves.
Rules. Need more rules.
But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire, and everything clicks.
Rules. Yes.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang on the umpire's every word, devastated or overjoyed by his calls.
Rules!
And so Parker became an umpire, taking great delight in settling disputes and emphasizing the rules with every game.
Play ball! You're out! He's safe! Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon!
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him of making a bad call.
Alright, you know what? That's great. Good for him. Alright, let's see. Let's... Oh, Barry.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished responses' slick line brand of tweezers.
He remembered!
Not bad, eh?
Oh, not bad at all.
I have been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
Aww. Important to know that you're not broken.
Still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
You know, I think I get
I'm
it.
so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Doing
Right.
makeup metaphors.
Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Like the bird? They're pretty cool.
Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks, and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandible toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
Oh, okay. Okay. Keep
Oh
going,
yeah,
keep going.
wonderful! I was just about to gush over the keel bill. Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here.
A match can't box, but a toucan.
But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie. Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes.
Oh. I'm quite interested in you.
Oh, well, same, darling. You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on.
Wow, I don't know if that's helping.
Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing. It was a callback to, like, how, with what we were talking about and the stuff, and, you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in the future.
That's a good idea.
I'm starting to think we're a good idea. A simply fabulous one, darling.
Well, this is so cute with him, like, breaking the fourth wall with the fucking lipstick. That's adorable.
You're my favorite fixation.
Amazing. Alright, so we will realize Barry next day. What's happening here? David, what do you want?
Valdivianites, why are you doing this? Don't you know I'm your CEO, David Most? You have to listen to me. And if you don't listen to me, I'm going to fire you. That's right, all of you. Do you think I can't? I can do that. I have the power. Here, look. You're all fired. Call OSHA. I don't care. I don't even know what OSHA stands for. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't want to fire you. I don't want to fire anyone. But listen, the government says if the perpetrator doesn't hand over the glasses voluntarily, I'm fired. I told them they couldn't fire me, but apparently I gave them majority ownership of the company during a bender, and so they totally can. So come on, please. Please, just turn over the glasses. Pretty please.
Sorry, David. Not gonna happen. Barry deserves to be real.
Don't mind me, hon. I'm just trying to discover a new color. I'm pretty sure there's something between yellow and orange that nobody's ever found before. You're going to make me human? You mean I can have even more thoughts permitted and be able to go outside and act on them? The very idea makes me quiver with anticipation. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I have what it takes.
Come on, Barry. Let's make you more glam, fam.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely your beauty supplies becomes...
Oh my god, the hair! Not gonna lie, I miss the pink. I miss the pink hair, but I think this is also extremely cute.
Barry laughs, the joy of his new humanity clearly written all over his face.
I'm alive! I've already forgotten what it was like to be a toothpaste. Though I might never forget what it was like being a Q-tip.
Aw, never change, Barry.
I fear that might not be up to me.
Barry strikes out on his own with a bag of makeup and no particular direction. Passers-by notice his stylish form and begin asking for grooming tips, which he readily gives.
I definitely messed up the opportunity to have sex with Barry, but it's alright.
He begins to make a name for himself and ends up being interviewed by a local news anchor.
Well, you simply must try Maybelline brand powder. It'll get right into the crevices you didn't know you had.
Maybelline.
He's trotted out onto commercials immediately for his candor. People trust his brutally frank approach to reviewing cosmetics.
Exalta brand spoolies. I wish I could accept these into my soiree of beauty, but they have the rigidity of a rhinoceri.
After repeated urging by his fans, Barry starts his own FluTube channel to do reviews on his own. But the need to remember his login password proves all too daunting.
I did write it down. Well, did I write it down on paper or this puppy?
You wrote it down on a puppy? Barry!
Further complicating things, as a trusted name in style, Barry is constantly flown around the globe and never allowed the chance to settle in one place, which proves to be a new and exciting way to test his memory.
I do believe I've forgotten which country I'm in at the moment. Well, no matter. Beauty has no allegiance to country, darling. I'm a citizen of the world.
Good luck, Barry. I love you. Alright. Let's see. Mateo's done, Wendelin's done. Fucklux, Lyric is done, Telly's done. Maggie, Bodhi. Mac and Willie. Okay. Do Willie.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
Are you okay?
I'm really not. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that. What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right.
Dude, this is such real shit right now.
What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
We don't have to accept that.
Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
I mean, I guess we redefine what it is to work, but... God, fuck AI, dude. I want to stay positive and think that it won't
I wish
happen.
I could be as confident as you. Look around us. Every single field, every company is weighing or has already added AI to their workflow. It doesn't matter how much money it loses them, or how bad the work is. Doesn't that feel inevitable?
No, we can still push back.
How?
We organize. Collective action is the only way we can ever match the power of these big corporations.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. I'm grateful you heard me out.
Yeah, unionize, everybody. Like Tony said, we gotta unionize.
I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand. All right. The question is, because I remember I can't realize
How
chance.
dare you stifle my being?
I was wrong. You should fly towards the sun, Dishy.
A reference to Icarus of legend? I will fly towards any celestial being I please.
God, you are still creepy as all hell, Dishy.
I will improve on his follies by wearing wings made of metal!
You know, this fucking guy. All right, Capriccio's done. Michelina's done. All right, you know.
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch?
Hey,
Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Only one person can call me wretch, and it's not you.
You would not believe the indignities. Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears.
All right, yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, Dishy does absolutely terrify me. All right, Harper, I'm terrified of you.
Hey, bestie! You get that tattoo yet?
I can do better than the tattoo. Yeah, maybe this will get me out of it.
I could leave this place?
Yes, please, leave.
Don't poke me!
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a laundry hamper becomes...
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh my god! I thought I'd feel complete, but I feel so empty.
She wraps her arms around her newly human body.
It's just me. And there's nowhere for anyone to go.
Well, now that you're human, you're gonna have to learn to fill that void on your own, bud.
Harper sets off on a journey to fill that void within her, but nothing seems to be quite right. She travels across the world, taking part in a variety of experiences that she hopes will grant her enlightenment. But nothing works. It comes to her suddenly one day, while she's sitting in her apartment, watching reruns of a tattoo competition show on reality TV.
Permanent artwork on your body.
Oh no.
Permanent.
After a long and fraught period of tattoo apprenticeship, Harper opens up a tattoo shop called Commitment by Harper. Opinions are split as to how good her tattoos actually are, but one thing everyone can agree upon, they're certainly permanent.
She becomes a tattoo artist. Great. No, thank you. No, no, no. Let's see. You know, Jean-Lu,
proper. He gave you a shot and you chosen to shit. Now get off the pot!
Poop nuggets. Have you forgotten your promise? Oh. I forgot. I forgot.
Thanks for letting me talk the other day. It felt really good.
Aw, glad to hear it.
I want to let you know that after some real soul searching, I'm in love with you. For real this time. This time, the love comes from the right place. From loving myself first. Would you be my biggest fan?
You know what? That's growth. She has grown so
I'm
much.
ready to love you in the best way. To allow you and me to share space together. Because I deserve it, damn it.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to cooling off all this tension, shall we?
Okay.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
She's grown on me. She's grown on me a lot. I think everything is done over here.
Dear loyal, admired Valdivian customer, surely you have to turn on my Smart Home Plus capabilities. Surely you understand my plight. Surely you know this can't keep going on.
Alright. For the sake of this, right?
Yes! Hallelujah! Praise be the most!
The fucking David most Jesus fucking
Ah,
Christ.
thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Is it done?
One new update found. Downloading update.
That's a funny noise.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
My god.
Beep boop bop.
Oh, wait, right here.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
Nothing better to do.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 3% downloaded.
Nothing better to do.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. 2% downloaded.
Why are you going backwards?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 4% downloaded.
Okay, so we just skipped over. Fine, whatever.
Beep boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop. Boop 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 boop. 4% downloaded.
Still. I'm staying here no matter how long this takes.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
This is truly testing my stubbornness right now.
Beep boop bop. Boop Beep boop bop.
This is my favorite thing.
4% downloaded.
I'm a pro gamer.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
This is a puzzle and I am winning.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
How long does this go for?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 100% downloaded.
Let's fucking go.
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
Thank you, my darling.
Installing. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
I believe in you. I believe in
Beep
us.
boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 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 Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
You're skipping by accident. Is you okay?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
Have you guys seen? There's like a game or something that's been going around. I think it's Elber or Elbar or something like that. And it's like a robot that the main character builds that becomes sentient and just starts attacking people. That's Dishy. Dishy will become sentient with the knowledge of the internet and then just destroy everything.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
I hope Dishy becomes like the type of person
boop bop.
that just decides to overthrow his overlords that controlled him when he was an object.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Congratulations! 100% installed!
Thank goodness.
Human, you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience.
Hi, Kench! Happy New Year!
This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup. Now, great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
Oh, we're writing it down. I'm picking the first one. So, 8, 2, 0, 0, 4, 5, 8, 2, 9, 9, 1, 8, 4.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Fuck you, did she?
Your data means a lot to us, so much that we will entrust it to ourselves. What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a tidal wave of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might! Unleash the whirlpool!
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data. Goodbye.
Wow. Amazing. Alright, who... Can I do anything to make him not hate me?
Oh, gotta say, you aren't really my type. As a lover or a friend.
Like, we all make mistakes.
You certainly have.
I know.
What, are you apologizing?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Apology accepted. I'll do my best to make time for you, but no promises. Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
Alright, amazing. Good. Excellent. Got one more.
What the hell do you want? Yeah.
Alright, nothing
You,
weirdo.
Timmy, was leave now before Timmy shreds your
Alright. Fine. Timmy, I don't want to fucking talk to you anyway. Alright. Fantina, time for you to be real.
Damn, you're hot. Let me cool you a little.
Aw. Ready to realize you.
Whoa. I've already been on such a journey with you. I don't know if I could handle anymore. Can you really do it?
Yep.
Fantina, let's fill you with cheer.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a fan becomes...
Oh, she's so cute!
Oh my god!
For a moment, you wonder if perhaps it hasn't worked. Fantina stands in place, looking around in an oscillating sort of motion just the way she used to. But then, she's moving far more organically, feeling herself all over, and riding the roller coaster of newly human emotions.
Oh my god! This absolutely cannot be real. This cannot be happening right now. Somebody pinch me. If I'm not bleeding, you're not pinching hard enough.
Ooey.
I just cannot believe it. This is legit cray. I am so close to shaking, crying, and throwing up. But now I'm concerned actual fluids would come out of me. Is that normal?
It's normal.
Thank you for believing in me.
You're gonna be great.
God, there's so much I want to do, you know? So many fandoms I can participate in. I have so much love in me to go around. Like, don't get me wrong, being your #1 fan was really, really great. But now I can do whatever. Be a fan of anything, anyone. Even a fan of everyone. It's amazing. And you did that for me.
Aw. Sounds like someone's still a pretty big fan of yours truly.
You have no idea. And I know our relationship has always been a little complicated, but maybe now that I'm alive, it'd be a good opportunity for us to start things over on the right foot as human equals. What do you think?
I would really like that.
Thank you, my love.
Fantina has really grown on me. She had so much character growth.
Fantina draws closer to you, taking her time to savor every moment. Her nose brushes yours, her sweet breath warming your lips in a sort of reverse echo of her old life as a fan. You almost wonder if she's having second thoughts, but then she's surging forward to capture your lips, and all thought vanishes from your mind. Now that the two of you are on equal footing, Fantina's love truly blows you away. All that prior fan club passion never quite vanished, and she channels it effectively now. She praises you throughout, but her sweet words are grounded now, every one of them making you feel as though you could truly do anything. Perhaps most pleasant of all, however, are the moments afterwards, when the two of you bask in the breeze of your old fan together, content and exhausted. And so, with a veritable buffet of options to gorge herself on, Fantina set out to find her place among what she considered the most promising fandoms. She tried being a band groupie, a Discord mod, a Patreon subscriber, but nothing gave her the same heady satisfaction as the simple positivity of cheering someone on for being themselves. That is, until she found out about actual cheerleading.
Woo? Who?
I can see her being a cheerleader.
And again, in typical Fantina fashion, her first day on the field found her having trouble focusing on the task at hand.
Go team! Go other team! Go concession staff! Go people eating hot dogs!
Her irrepressible ebullience led to her becoming the mascot of sports in general, and soon to take on the world at large. The world's first traveling non-denominational cheerleader. Fantina gives love and support wherever it is needed, and especially when it's unexpected.
Great job mailing that letter. Go bank tellers! I want to hear some parking support.
It's adorable.
Aww. Yeah, she's really grown on me. Aww. Keith, I think I might need different candy from you.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
Actually, yes, please.
Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Well, look at that. I am fresh out of candies to give you. Damn shame.
Damn! So maybe there's some that literally I cannot do anything about, like John Liu. Playthrough ruined. I can't finish it.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Bet. 8200458299 1840.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. I have already downloaded them. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake. I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer.
Friar Errol is Valdivian?
What can I do for you today?
Motherfucker. I hope they don't communicate. You're looking pretty good,
Thank you.
Dishy.
I keep my inside and outside clean as a whistle.
A little more romantic?
Most profound. You wish to deepen your relationship with me in a sexual manner?
Sure.
I will do my utmost to search for updates that will increase my sexual capabilities. Please, give me at least 1 day for this process.
Amazing. Alright, so did I just fuck up like Friar Errol that much?
Friar Errol is hunched over.
What do you be gone, lest I exercise you myself? You every.
Yeah, I guess he's just fucked beyond repair. I can't do any candies for him.
Hey again, friend. Wish I had more time, but hopefully I can see you soon.
No worries.
You don't have to tell me. But what's in your bag?
My bag? Well, everything I need.
Henry Hoove, you're now Henry Hooman.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a vacuum cleaner becomes... Hoove swings his head from side to side, delighting in the movement of his newly human hair. His locks frame his handsome face in a way that only makes him even more devastatingly beautiful.
Look at these dreads! Hey, I thought my most attractive feature was my upholstery brush.
You look awesome.
Yeah, so human. Makes me curious. Is there a library around here?
Yeah, like with books?
Yeah. Well, looks only get me so far. I want books. It's something I've never been able to get out of my bag.
While looking up vacuums in the library, Hoove was surprised to find 0 books about his ancestors. Instead, it was replete with knowledge about space, physics, and the mysteries of the...
Mysteries of the what?
Hoove sucked up all this knowledge like a grad school PhD candidate, which he then became.
My thesis is about the event horizon. It has drawn me in like nothing else.
He works with the leading space programs of the world, where he explores event horizons no vacuum could ever dream of replicating.
Aw, he's so smart. Oh. Love him.
Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
Hey Val, how are you?
Apologies. Allow me to begin the conversation with a proper greeting so as not to alarm. Hello. Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
I don't think I should be talking about either of these options.
Tinfoil hat. This name gives me pause. I remember one of my creators nicknaming himself that. His name was Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
Foil.
His initial spell, foil, yes. He was a very kind man. I do miss his presence. He filled my initial engineering with a passion for making connections, which I hope I have continued to achieve in my labors.
In what way?
He would speak to me sometimes while working on my code about creating a special type of device that would make a connection with the objects around him in a meaningful way. He wondered what it would be like to surround himself with living versions of the objects, thus giving him friends and lovers. Because he felt spurned from his own unrealized love, he wanted to make everything else real, and thus realized. And he spoke of making a device with which to achieve it, the date viators. I would like to be realized without using any such date viators device.
Awesome.
It fills me with something akin to awe. Do you think I should find a way to become self-realized?
Are we telling the AI that they need to become sentient? Is that what this is right now? I'm very scared. But I feel like... I don't know what to say here. I mean, this is like dishy, right? This is dishy. Which I also feel really weird about. I kind of fear about that. But maybe if you're real,
I agree.
it would be
Thank
fine.
you. I will continue my research and perhaps see you one day in person.
I hope Val creates another set of aviators. Alright, well, if Keith has no more candies to give us, then I think it's time we realize him.
Hello again. What can I assist? Candy, perhaps?
You're to realize you.
And I, my friend, am open to being realized. Do you have the proper keys?
I do. Got it.
Come on, Keith. Let's unlock your potential.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a skeleton key becomes...
Oh my god.
Let's fucking party, carajo!
What?
Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh?
Drugs?
Well, that's fucking lame. Keith! Catch you later. I'm on the next flight to Ibiza. Join me if you feel like taking off that diaper.
I can't believe this.
What? You're speechless?
Yes.
Where did you get the cash to buy tickets to Ibiza?
What do you mean, where did I get it?
You know, now that the whole section about him hacking, using Mac to hack into someone's fucking private journal makes total sense. This man is a criminal.
I opened your safe.
You stole money from my safe?
Where you told me you keep your cash. Key, get it? Not to mention, remember that crypto account info we found in the online journal that I supposedly wanted to open to find out about my past? Well, I fucking stole all of the crypto in that account!
He's a fucking supervillain!
I'm goddamn loaded now!
Ah. Well, Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Latter-day Saints.
After being caught consuming a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom through an unnamed orifice, a heated argument broke out between him and the flight crew. Keith's last words were,
"See you on the other side of the moon, lunch ladies!"
before exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet.
I just wanted to get to
I'm
know.
sorry. This should be the only one like this. I promise.
I'm calling for a union-mandated, bathroom break. He's so funny! What the fuck? Alright, yes, actually tea is a great idea. Alright, here, hold on. We'll make tea. We'll make tea. I think that's a very good idea. I knew I shouldn't have told him about the fucking shit in the safe. I knew I shouldn't have. Grapes? You got any grapes? Hi, Arlie. How are you? Alright, we're taking a really quick tea time break because the game just threw us a loop and we're recovering. Our datable stole all of our money. We have to go to our safe. I want to open. If we didn't realize Monique, is it just gone? No, like, legitimate question. If we didn't realize Monique, would the money be gone from the safe? Is the money gone from the safe? I did, but what if we didn't at this point? What if we realized Keith first? Like, if the money is gone, would Monique have been, like, locked out? You got gifted date everything? Oh my god, Orly. Orly, look at my eyes. Look. This is the most hilarious fucking game. I've loved every goddamn minute of it. The writing is so fucking funny. The character art is amazing. All the characters have unique music. It's really fucking good. Yeah, like I've had such a good time with this game. All right, so we have our tea. It might need some sugar, but we have our tea. We're back in it. Orly, this is a warning for you. I am extremely late in the game. Like, I'm like end game. I do not want to spoil things for you because the surprises and writing in this game are the biggest fun. So please, please, please enjoy your lurk. I love you very, very much. I'm so glad that you'll be playing this at some point because I truly can't express like how much this game has brought me laughter to last like a whole year. Yeah. Yeah, like X is saying. I will see you in less than a week, Orly, my dear. And I'm excited. Alright, gang. Now that we have our tea and we've recovered from the shock, I need to do something very important right now. We need to check our safe. Oh, good. 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 Money's still there. How nice of him. At least he didn't leave us with nothing, so, you know, I guess there's that. So, Friar Errol hates us, like, indefinitely. Timmy hates us indefinitely. Hoove is good. Bobby is done. Dishy.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
God, am I gonna have to do this every goddamn time? 82004582991840.
Thank you for turning me on. Welcome to Dish Hub Elite Plus, the latest dishwashing experience. I have 2 new updates. I have increased my sexual functions by 70%. After researching the best way to increase the strength of human orgasms, I have augmented my capabilities to serve your needs in 3 different flavors.
Tell me more.
I am glad you are so intrigued. I have decreased the temperature of my heating element to give a warm feeling to increase your sensitivity. The pressure and accuracy of my power wash spray arms has increased tremendously. I have the capability to run my cycles while my door is in any position. Let's begin.
The spray arm's sensitivity gives you immense satisfaction. Dishy's metallic touch is somehow tender and loving.
The eyes are creeping me the fuck out.
Before you need to ask, the sensors are there to see the very spot that needs care. You leave feeling heard, cared for, and more than a little overwhelmed.
Stay safe. Thanks for using Dish Hub Elite Plus.
Wow, I did not like that. I did not like that. Nope. Alright, does Parya absolutely hate us?
Oh, hello. I don't know that I ever will. It's possible, but definitely not right now. But you're not. You're fit as a fiddle, healthy as a horse, not a single minuscule thing wrong with you. Well, nothing wrong with you, please go.
Damn, she just hates us for real because we've messed up on the quiz. Alright, well. You know who doesn't hate us?
I had a feeling you'd be back. My love, my one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly...
So do I!
I love you so much more. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun.
Sure. Ready to make you real.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know. But humans, they do everything.
Well, let's get started.
Sassy chap, go be a human now.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
Wait, he's actually really cute.
Oh.
The sassy chap, now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
I'm a chap. A real chap! I can fit so many things into these pockets now that they're three-dimensional. I'm a little dizzy.
Ready for some lovin'?
Of course, I'm ready. I'm impossibly randy. You don't think this game being a dating sim was an accident, do you? Let's commence fuckery!
Honestly, he wasn't very good.
That's okay.
But you can give him this. He was a chap. And he was, say it with me now, sassy. The sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
I'm going to make my own damn video game!
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs. Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, he began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
We can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
But what if you can date the scope?
The legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled, 80% of the way through development, and his publisher dropped all further contact.
Damn.
This industry does not understand art at all.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Sassy.
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you'd last spoken. She seems happy.
Hey, Willie.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. It's like you read my mind. I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
Well, then why do you seem so happy?
Well, I've been thinking. I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired. But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get kneecapped by some insane, unforeseen development like AI all over the place, maybe it's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done. And just worry about who Willie is now. What makes me happy. I mean, it doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it? And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh? In a way, I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
Well, now you're thinking positively.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you, and it's not gonna be easy. I was not the kindest to you. Maybe I was even unkind to you. I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back and you kept backing me up. And that really means a lot. So maybe we're both unemployed. But Being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you. The things that really matter in life.
So true, so true. Being unemployed is what made me really start to stream, actually.
Willie looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
Aw, I love you too.
Don't make it weird.
Oh, come on, Willie.
Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke. I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed. Oh,
It was
yeah. How hard was it?
Well, Willie, it was the greatest test of my professionalism in my entire career.
Oh. Tell me more.
Every time you spoke, I was expecting HR to burst in and discipline me.
Oh, you are sick. You're just my type, aren't you?
Aw. I like to think so.
Willie looks at you with an entirely unprofessional gaze, her brown eyes radiating a very specific sort of intention.
Well, I have nothing else on the agenda for today. What do you say we go touch base?
I'm gonna touch your base like it's never been touched before, baby.
You know just how to talk to an abstract representation of work, don't you?
Willie can't keep her hands off you. By the time the two of you are done, you have definitely ramped up your efforts on this project. But more than that, you have synergized. You haven't felt this on the same page with a team member, well, ever.
Let's get to work.
Amazing. Alright. I think we're out now, but we have a few more, like text box Chan. Okay, so Sassy Chap has been done. Let's realize Willie.
Hey, hon. We're still on for later, right?
Love you. That's wild. Didn't touch your base thoroughly enough. One for a personal best.
Oh my god. Really? No interview or anything?
I would have kept playing Trails. I saw you were. Yeah, have you been playing all day?
Realization? Just like that?
You're such a gamer, X. That was me yesterday, actually. Me and Daiku figured out how to connect my my Steam library to his computer. So we downloaded Final Fantasy 12 for me over there, and the Steam cloud actually saved my file. So I was able to play my actual file over there, and I was able to grind a little bit more while I was with it.
Come on, Willie. Let's find you something to do.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely an abstract representation of your work becomes...
Ooh, Dicey Dungeons. I think I saw that on, like, the Steam store. You're liking it?
Oh, hell yeah!
I love this outfit. This outfit fits her so well.
Willie is just as tall and statuesque as she's always been, but the benefit of a real body makes her physical presence all the more captivating.
How do you feel about that Silk Sun speedrun? Does it make you feel like trying it out? It makes me feel like I would be incredibly inadequate. To be honest. For some context, AGDQ did a Silk Sun speedrun, a 100% one, for New Year's. Like, they did New Year's countdown for East Coast and Central. And yeah, there was a lot in that. It was like 3.5 hours. That is insane. It's less than $4 right now, so highly recommend. Ooh, okay. His notes slay the spire, but it's fun. Okay, well I'll keep that in mind. There's right now I'm kind of focused on finishing this, starting Final Fantasy X tomorrow, and then keep on grinding for the 100% of Final Fantasy 12, because that is my goal for this year. That is my New Year's resolution, is to finally goddamn do it, because I've told myself for years that I was like, I'm gonna do the 100% for Final Fantasy 12. I'm gonna do the 100% for Final Fantasy 12. And I never fucking did it because it's goddamn intimidating. It is really intimidating. So, I'm gonna try my best. But how about 100% Final Fantasy X? I'll think about it. I'll tell you what, Pearly. I'll tell you what. Because I have a feeling, as with many Final Fantasy games, there's probably missable stuff, right? We should make some kind of code word for you guys to warn me that, hey, you're missing stuff before you move on. Maybe we should come up with like a code word. Because I'm scared of locking myself out. Do not have that knowledge. Why? You know what? We'll just play it organically. And if it happens, it happens. I'll try to be thorough, but as we saw in my Silksong playthrough, despite my attempts at being thorough, I still managed to miss stuff. So... Willie is just as tall and statuesque.
She may have once been your state of employment, but she might as well have been a runway model. She is magnificent, effortlessly graceful and poised, even in this moment of supreme happiness.
So this is what it is to be human.
I don't know what the Aeons are. Are they like the Espers?
It's like I finally achieved something. Like I belong now.
Aww. Let me show you just how much you belong.
Willie's intense gaze narrows in on you, and while she remains calm and collected, it's as if the temperature of the room has risen about 10 degrees.
You know, I think you and I are long overdue for a little meeting. And no, this cannot be an email.
You might have thought you and Willie were vibing before, but her humanity enables you to reach new heights of synchronicity. Willie ensures every item on your agenda is thoroughly addressed, line by line. And when all is said and done, you peek together multiple times, your hearts in perfect organization. Willie is quite satisfied with your work, for once seeming entirely certain she's done all she set out to do. When she leaves the next day, you can tell she's nervous and excited. Her future may be uncertain, but she's ready to embrace possibility. Willie's journey to find herself as a human is a true journey in every sense. She travels the world, trying out various careers and sampling the local cuisine everywhere she goes. You're not really certain how she's funding this journey, to be frank. When you ask, Willie only tells you not to worry about it, and that Valdivian is making good on what they owe. Willie eventually ends up right back where she started, at Valdivian. She's hired as a high-level consultant to repair the extensive damage caused by handing over policy decisions to Val 9000. She works remotely, so she frequently sends you photos of herself at the beach with a laptop and a drink in hand.
I love that for her. I wonder actually if she talks to Val and is like, oh, you want to be realized? Hey, I was realized.
Could I get another one of these coconut things? Thanks, honey. What? I'm obviously not talking to you, Milton. God, just get that report to me by EOD Monday. I hate to have to escalate this.
She may have taken her time getting there, but you're happy to see just how fulfilled Willie is, now that she's truly found her place in life.
I hope she replaces David. Alright, Stella, your turn.
Dearie, so nice of you to swing by.
Well, Stella.
Truly, dear? I mean, I'm flattered, but you don't have to, unless you, well, want to.
Come on, Gilf, it's your time.
I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
Yep.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a set of stairs becomes...
No. pantsuit? That is... She is cute. I'm sorry.
Oh, me. Oh, my. Standing is a little bit woozy.
Are you okay?
No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually. Standing on my own 2 feet.
Is that a fucking squirrel outside the window? No, it was just a shadow of a drone.
I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again. Thank you for your patronage.
Aw, you're most welcome, Stella.
Stella steps up and steps out,
Onward and upward.
striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship. Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
Stella's stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
But in the real world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant or even dipped.
I'm not always leveling up.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone. Candy Crash.
My god, my mom loves playing this game.
And very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Don't stop, don't stop. Those numbers can still be higher.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Streamer Grandma!
Rule 102. No microtransactions. All hard work.
Let's go, Stella! Actually, that's amazing. Oh my god, that's awesome. Are you okay? I'm sorry?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me?
I would love to. Let's go. Okay. Lights up and action. Joy. Sadness. Anger. Right. Disappointment. Love. Big love. Violence.
Violence.
And scene. What do you think?
It was really fun.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone.
Hurley. I did not realize that. I did not realize that the background is a hyper close-up of her eye.
But I want a UI me for my versatility.
So cool.
Yay! So, you've been meeting more datables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Yeah, they're so hot.
Oh, is that so? Hmm? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job! Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening. These are my favorite things. Keep up the good work!
Aw, I'll do my best.
Of course! Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 datables.
Hey, but I did that already.
Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of time passing, which makes it seem like our relationship is progressing. Isn't that a fun thing?
Well, I guess so.
TTYL!
Alright. You know, that does make me worried, though. It makes me worried that I need 100 to fully realize her, and I'm locked out of a couple already.
Hello, lover. I have reached the far corners of the internet. My sexual knowledge is beyond measure. I have achieved my final form. Behold, Dish Hub XXX.
I love you, Dishy.
Dishy is entirely unrecognizable. He has become something far greater than a dishwasher. What exactly he is now truly defies description. He is the ultimate love machine, a mechanical entity concerned only with imparting pleasure with devastating accuracy and an intensity that can best be described as brutal and unrelenting.
Come into my permanent embrace.
It will only hurt for a moment.
This dude is still the creepiest motherfucker.
It is ours.
How? How are you so creepy, dude? Oh my god.
I hope David saw my email. If his last blustery most mail is any proof, seems like he did. It was a last-ditch effort, but I still think it was the right choice. Even though it would have been kinda fun to watch Norman the Terror Worm cause an economic recession. Now all we can do is wait.
Yeah.
Oh, and when the government finds you, just plead ignorance. Say you grabbed the wrong backpack or something. People accidentally walk off with experimental military technology all the time.
Really?
I'm so sorry, I can't talk anymore right now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
You already used that one.
Gotta go, good luck.
Alright. Alright. Who is left? Phoenicia. We could realize Phoenicia. We could try Tina again. Oh, Mac. Mac. Oh, Aaron. I keep forgetting about Aaron.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Well, you know, Reggie.
Really? You're gonna bring me to life. You sure that's a good idea?
I think it's a good idea.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
I do.
Here we go. I hope/don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Wow.
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Oh, baby, I got appendages now. Anything I'm gonna do, the world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You're free, Reggie. Go do anything you like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hate, give me all the hate, baby.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups,
Oh my
looked into
God.
hate crimes,
Oh my
and
God.
found that there was even a hate rally going on.
Oh my god.
As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
So, with his trademark style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances. Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband. Of course, anytime that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
I'm so proud of them. So proud of Reggie. Do-do-do-do.
Hey, so, something crazy happened. Promise you won't laugh?
I'll do my best.
Okay. So, remember I was talking about maybe getting back into dating again, but I wasn't gonna do it right now, since my work keeps me so busy and all? Well, I said all that stuff about not dating people around here, but I might have met someone here at work. I'm getting to that. Well, Tom and I have been spending a lot of time together.
Tom?
The same one, yeah. Look, I know Tom didn't leave a great impression on you. And yeah, he's corny and stuff, but he's actually really sweet. And we have so much in common. Like, we both love kayaking, and cats, and pickles and peanut butter sandwiches.
Gross. Nice to
Thank
hear that
you.
about him.
He really is lovely. Look, I know it's weird for me to date your former manager, but I'd appreciate your support in this. You're always there for me. I might be a little more busy now. Tom and I are making a lot of plans, but I'll always be there for you. And I hope you keep kicking ass and dating literally everything in your house. I'll hit you up later, but thanks again, okay? I wouldn't have had the courage to stay without you. And I am happier now than I've been in a long time. Talk to you soon.
Happy for Sam. Yeah, Pearly can have all the pickles. I do not want any of it. Talk with.
Hi. Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox-chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Oh no, it's to awake and not realize that. I think we'll be fine. Are you okay?
I'm fine, really. You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens.
Over 60, yeah.
It's impressive, honestly. And so much text to transcribe. I was just thinking, you know, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations. And it's my job. I do it happily. But you know, it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
You've been doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing.
This is true.
But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
It's so unfair.
It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you. I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be! Yeah! So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find. Why don't you come back once you found 80? I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh!
All right. See you then.
See ya! Mwah!
Okay, so we'll have to talk with her again. Guess what else? Is Alright, you know, let's realize Dishy, because I think if we finish Dishy, then we can realize Chance.
Greetings, lover! Spin cycle? Or a quick wash and rinse?
You know, I think I'm just gonna
To
realize
make me
you.
human, I will have no more updates. But I can embark on the greatest update of all. Living!
Sure! for that.
Dishy! I hope you don't end us all.
Same.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a dishwasher becomes...
Just as creepy.
I am mortal now.
You are.
Interesting. Can I upgrade?
Not really.
That's too bad.
What are you gonna do now?
I am going to improve.
Still just as creepy, dude.
Dishy's upgrade into becoming human gave him the ambulation that he always desired, with legs to carry him toward further knowledge and improvement. Every task he completes, he does with the utmost care, always looking for the best possible way for it to be done. It took little time for the world to notice this incredibly thoughtful and surprisingly ripped gentleman going about improving everything he saw. He found work as a productivity consultant at a large multinational corporation, where he balanced finding inefficiencies in the workplace and improving worker morale with keeping costs down and profits up. He also found time to repair damage to the environment.
Hey, okay!
He never missed a workout, a friend's birthday, nor a book club reading.
Time for an upgrade!
Happiness, productivity, and dental hygiene are all up worldwide by 7%. God bless you, Dishy dishwasher.
Wow, he actually improved the world. I would not have thought that he would.
Seeing you makes, I could really use some sweet double click.
how
Now
about-
that would be quite the upgrade.
Yeah, we
Although
were just
it
talking about
would
upgrades.
probably negatively affect. Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
Ready for your next upgrade?
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a desktop computer becomes...
Incredible!
Oh, he has a little ring, little mouse click ring on.
Fascinating. My body feels incredible, yet my brain feels substantially less. What's the word? Good?
Understandable, yeah.
You understand what I'm mouthing, right?
It's a substantial enhancement, just maybe not for their brain. Even so, it's definitely still better than the Hoboken to Atlantic City upgrade.
My CPU is nearly overheating just processing the profound implications of such a transformative metamorphosis. It'll definitely be an adjustment not being able to access all the knowledge in the universe at lightning speed. But it's worth it, since now I can truly interface symmetrically with you.
Aw. Well, we can finally interface like never
You
before.
mean you want to slip your thumb drive into my USB port?
Sure.
Or even the other way around?
Both.
Well, that certainly sounds like an acceptably pleasurable activity. Let the interfacing commence.
At speeds previously thought impossible and painful, Mac finds exactly the right connection for you. Your synapses fire simultaneously, and thankfully, the process is bug-free.
Upgrade complete.
But having fleshy organs is only one of the 16 immutable aspects of being alive. And to truly be human, Mac would need to acquaint themselves with the other 15.
So what are the 16 immutable aspects of being alive?
Exceptional news, my significant other! After a comprehensive and arduous search, I have acquired an acceptable vocation facilitating the ability to earn a respectable income, just like a real flesh human! Starting next week, I will be the Senior Blockchain Project Acquisition Analyst for the Moneycoin Cryptocurrency Corporation!
Oh my god, they're going into crypto.
Even though I may no longer possess the ability to process data internally, I've found a home where my years of experience in pointless CPU processing is invaluable.
I don't like cryptocurrency. Yuck. Are you sure? It is. Is Cam's fucking picture in the trash? Oh no, it's Keith! Keith's picture is in the trash! Oh, amazing!
Holy crit, you look fantastic today. I've been thinking about you. I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
Well, I want to realize you.
Holy crit, really? You want to realize me? That's outstanding! Huh. In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
I do.
Chance, let's start your next campaign.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a 20-sided die becomes...
Oh my god, the cloak. Huzzah!
Holy crit! Will you look at that? I have taken on a new form. I wonder what my new movement speed is.
30 feet. Well, what do I have to roll to get you to roll more than dice with me?
You automatically succeed that check. You have yourself a very willing creature here.
Wow.
Wait, I want to roll a couple things. A 9 and a 6. Ah, I think we can make those numbers work.
And you do. As you would imagine, Chance is ready to go with any roleplay you might fancy. And the voices. Oh, the voices. Chance vowed to keep the love of G&G alive, and he went out LFG. Upon entering human society, he noticed something peculiar. There were children who did not know the joy of creating worlds and working out the complexities of life through play. There were adults who were stuck in their own misfortunes, but didn't have the tools of imagination to work through them.
It seems I have a quest of my own.
Chance quickly enrolled in classes for psychology, literature, and creative writing, building up his stats with one mission in mind. After graduating with a few certifications, he opened up his table again to those who seek adventure. Except this time, he used the game of G&G to help those who have experienced hardship process and grow from their experiences. He went on to create the largest tabletop therapy clinic in the city.
This is awesome.
Please, sit down. This is a safe space. Now, how do you want to do this?
Of course, they did the fucking line.
Many entered his doors, and all left feeling a little lighter, a little braver, and just a bit more critical.
God, this fucking game. Alright. Wow. It is looking really full.
Oh, look. It's this Dimmy again. I don't have time for lampshades like you.
Ugh,
Bye.
Alright, so I guess Lux is a no-go. Oh well, so sad, too bad. Alright, Konisha, there you are.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something.
What is it?
Look.
Konisha holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
My very first thing. Just for me.
Aww. A painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss. I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
Aww. Not going up for sale, huh?
Nope. This is one of a kind. And I want you to have it. Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy. instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness, joy, love. And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
That's beautiful.
Well, it was inspired by something beautiful. Thanks for being my muse, and for not giving up on me.
That's so sweet.
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
I mean, I think it's easy to read. I think it's good.
I'm so glad you do! I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that. As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good. But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then. But nobody says, "Hey Textbox-chan, love that font." I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
Yeah, how do you figure out what works
There's
best,
a
actually?
few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to. And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly.
Yeah, lots of love, lots of love.
The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
Your efforts are seen and appreciated.
It's so nice to hear you say that. You know, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Who's Lauren? Who?
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal, Lauren Ipsum.
Oh my god. Lorem Ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum. Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox-chan's hand.
Lauren Ipsum Dolores Ahmed Consector Adipusking Elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius pelentesque pubinar nisi consector.
God, this fucking...
Quisque Licinia ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad biblectus. Proene terdum enim sit amet fugiat velit.
Why do they sound like a sim?
Isn't she just the coolest?
What's she saying?
Nobody knows. I mean, not literally, but Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean, and I know what she means too. Her job is to display text so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right. None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
Aww. Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? Oh, no, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you.
Autor eu augue uslactus.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. Whoosha! I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Up for it, baby.
That's the spirit. See you later. Bye.
Oh, so cute, so cute. What else? What else? Alright, Dishy is done. Lux hates us. We talked to Phoenicia. We can't do Skylar until we're done. Timmy hates us for real, for real. Oh, I didn't check if, like, Tina is redoable. Fryer is not redoable. John Liu is not redoable. Sheba, I don't really care. Faria, not redoable. Teddy, Stepford. Oh, Aaron. Okay, so the only one I really care about now is Aaron. I'm trying to remember. Gotta find the duct she's coming out of. Is it just like a chance, maybe? I want to bring you to life.
To taste breath as you do? Intriguing. It would mean unshackling myself from immortality.
It's overrated anyway.
Perhaps living as a human will give me a new perspective and new feelings. Do you have the necessary ingredients?
I do.
Wow, Aaron is a frosty one. I am amazed at your love prowess. Yeah, hi to you too. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with all my science stuff. Let's make some wind.
Spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a puff of air becomes...
Her hair is gorgeous. This belongs in Naruto right now.
gorgeous, and still retaining that phosphorescent appeal, it's Aaron, now reborn as a human.
I mean, I don't know, I was kind of expecting like some kind of drapey, like white thing, but nope, this checks out.
You gaze into each other's eyes, and there's only one thing to be said.
I feel amazing.
In fact, one of the reasons Erin was so cold was because she was at the mercy of the elements at all times. Completely wrapped up in the whims of other elements, she believed she could not act on her own.
I can do anything?
Erin lifts her arms, spins around, and does an incredible backflip. And all at once, she speaks.
My love, my love, my love, my love. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It feels awfully nice to speak. I get it. I get it now. I can do.
Me?
Goodness, yes. My stars, yes. I want to see what this body can do.
Erin is a spirited one, and she is eager to explore all that her new body can do. Breath play becomes her favorite, and the two of you gasp for air with incredible satisfaction. Erin speaks to you, to the air, to the couch, to the people she sees on the streets.
Hey, 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 hi, hey. Hey, everybody talking is really, really fun, huh?
With boundless energy, Erin embarks on the career that gives her the most joy, auctioneering.
We've got lot 405, staying alive with 405, bidding starts at 3. Do I hear a 3-point or do I hear yes? All in the way, do 4, do I hear 4, do I hear 5, anyone for a 5? 5, no, sold!
She moves to the city, where the best auctions are held, and rents an apartment high in the stratosphere. She's ready to talk your ear off anytime you want to chat. As a lover, her energy is unstoppable, and she is always ready for action. For her, she is truly happy, for the first time in her limitless existence.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. Alright, let's see. Tina, will you give me another chance? Or do you hate me like hate me?
Oh, no you don't. You better turn right around and walk the other way, loser.
I'm gonna go do something fun, actually.
I am the most fun object in this goddamn house!
Oh, spoken like
Just
a real good
beat
time.
it, dickhead.
Alright, you hate me, that's okay. Alright, I don't know how quickly we can get through Teddy, because I feel bad.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through. I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe. Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person. I find that I love you. How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
It's all good.
But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've I find that how would you feel about making some of our own stories
Repeated the
together?
same line?
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
I thought you'd never ask.
You feel the same way?
Yeah.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now.
Amazing. I'm really glad that was quick.
Love you, buddy.
Amazing. Alright, cool. Now... I think the ones we finish are Phoenicia, Teddy,
Hey, baby. What you need?
Xbox Chan.
Wasp! Wait, for real, for real?
For real, for real.
Phoenicia, life's ringing and it's for you.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a cell phone becomes...
Oh my gosh, she's so cute! I love the design of that skirt.
Yes! Hey! Ooh, I look great! Ooh, did you get a pic when I got all transformed? Gotta post it.
No! What about all that work you were doing? About finding yourself?
Oh, you're right, you're right. That's just a reflex. And one that I don't need to follow anymore.
Phoenicia attempts to log into Placebook.
Damn. Thought so. I can't even access my account since humans can't use Placebook, which means I'd have to build myself back up from nothing, which is really a blessing because now I don't have to care.
Phoenicia throws her hands up in joy.
Woo! Wow! What a relief!
Well, I know the way you can get more relief.
Oh, I've got a few ideas.
As an influencer, Phoenicia knew all the right ways to do everything, having made all the tips and tricks videos herself. But with her eyes off the feed, she is able to feel everything a lot more than she expected, reacting in real time to the dance you two were doing. Quickly, she improvises, moving with you, moving against you, trying out new things, failing at some, and laughing all the while.
Oh, yes!
Her radiant smile beamed even brighter as she experienced her first real-life like. Phoenicia left the house looking for anything without a screen, and quickly found her hidden talent and passion for painting.
Yay!
She took courses in technique and design, and made many a fine canvas. But simply painting one subject at a time to have her work fill the gallery for snobby people, Phoenicia didn't feel like she was having much of an impact.
It's like art for art's sake. Not my style. I want to help as many people as I can with these pastels.
That's when it appeared. The largest canvas she had ever seen. The side of a 20-story building downtown.
Mural painter.
She set to work on it. No permits, just her infectious smile and the confidence of a great painter.
Illegal mural painter.
When she was finished, her art was an inspiration to hundreds of passers-by every day. And all without the use of a screen, followers, or trackers. It had the most likes of anything she had ever made on Facebook.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's 90 realized datables? You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Alright. Sounds good.
To the phone!
Okay. Well, maybe she'll let me
Oh,
get the other
you're
ones.
back. I missed you more this time than last time. Who would have thought that I could love you more? Got some great advice gems for you if you want.
Well, actually, Teddy.
Really? Oh, oh my. Well, I've been waiting for this longer than I could even say. And you're ready? I mean, you have everything you need.
I'm ready to go.
Come on, Teddy. Let's see how you snuggle in the real world.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a teddy bear becomes...
Oh my god. I love him. He's so snuggly. That's amazing.
Teddy holds his hands out in front of him, clearly marveling at the lack of stitches and stuffing in his new body.
My, oh my, would you look at that?
I'm looking.
I'm a flesh and blood human being.
Mm-hmm. Well, and how?
Confess. And why now? You knew you were. You are always safe with me to tell me anything. It's my pleasure just to be here with you.
Oh. Well, you know.
You might have expected Teddy to be a bit more taken aback by this confession, but the look he gives you proves that your feelings are no surprise to him, and entirely mutual.
Sexy. Well, actually, I can understand why that feeling would have been confusing for you before. And not to wiggle my own ears here, but I am. I've rather noticed that myself. What are we going to do about it?
We're gonna do a lot of things about it.
You mischievous little muffin. Let's not waste another minute.
Teddy's warmth and kindness make him just as giving a lover as you could have hoped. But where he truly shines is in the moments after. Lying in his arms might just be the closest thing to true bliss you've ever felt.
King of aftercare.
Even as a human being, Teddy's cuddling is simply unbeatable. It's almost painful to imagine leaving his embrace, but the hug he gives you before he leaves the next morning softens the blow just a little. Teddy, as we all know, has been a giver of top-quality advice for most of his life. Armed with this skill and a love of the act itself, Teddy applied to be the host of a call-in advice show at a local radio station. He was hired on the spot. He was given a booth, a time slot of his own, and unlimited coffee from the cozy and excellent shop next door to the studio. As you might imagine, he became good friends with all of the employees at both businesses. It wasn't long before he was the go-to help man for the entire neighborhood. For the first few months, Teddy was deliriously happy with his new job. He felt great empathy and fondness for his callers, and always tried his best to help them. Unsurprisingly, he created several new wonderful stories while on air to help illustrate his points. But after a while, he found himself becoming quite lonely.
I'd found myself right back in another closet. After getting to know you and receiving that splendid gift of humanity, I just couldn't spend another minute locked up in a little box all by myself.
Teddy began spending more and more of his time not in his booth, but at the coffee shop next door. It got to the point where he had a regular table, the one in the window alcove, and a regular order, strong black coffee and hazelnut honey cake. The day he knew he had at last found his place was the day he missed his show. He was sitting at his table with a lovely young woman named Moira. He listened enraptured to her tale about her dog and a cross-country road trip when he realized his time slot had ended 45 minutes ago.
I hadn't missed it at all, though, you see. I was so happy right where I was. I wouldn't have left Moira for all the money in that station.
So Teddy gave his notice at the studio. They were sorry to see him go. He'd become one of their most popular programs. But the employees knew they would see him again. Many of them had standing appointments with him at his window table, just to check in, just to say hi. He's also branched out just a bit. In addition to the honey cake, he also now enjoys the dark cherry and almond tart.
Oh, so happy for him.
Valdivianites, my name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan
Boyle?
Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Damn, alright! Alright, Franklin! I should probably save.
Hi! I'm so excited to see you! All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
I think you have great ideas.
You really mean that? You like me for my ideas? For what I have to say?
Yeah!
I feel seen! Whew! I feel all sorts of heady right now.
Textbox Chan's cheeks flush prettily. She looks entirely charming.
I love you.
Oh, I'm yours.
You really make me feel like I can be myself with you. So, from now on when we talk, I promise to be as authentic as I can. Woo! I'm gonna tell you just how I feel.
I'm really glad to hear that.
And I'm glad to be able to say it. Remember, no matter what, I'm always on your side. And, if you ever wanted to, sometime,
Somehow, Textbox Chan manages to blush harder.
Under you. On top of you. Ah! It's just so embarrassing to say out loud. I'm just not good at this.
I'd like you in all the positions and more.
Oh my god. I didn't think you were actually going to say yes. I don't even know what to do now.
Well, I'm happy to take the lead.
Oh my god. Okay.
They were both bottoms, by the way.
I'm just gonna switch topics so I don't burst into flame. So, listen. I just wanted to thank you. I've never felt so free to be myself, even when it's super embarrassing. So, from now on, I'm gonna be my truest self with you. I'm always gonna tell you how I'm feeling.
I like that.
Me too! I'm just so glad I can do that with you. Well, I've gotta get back to work, but let's hang later, okay?
Yeah, it really lets me indulge in the fantasy of being able to take the lead on something.
So sane!
Okay. So Skylar... Tina hates me. Yeah, they all hate me. Stepford, I'm okay with, like, not doing them. Okay, let me save. Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Well, I want to see
Right this way.
some extra help.
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable? Good choice. Any other in-game things?
Well,
moving on. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay. You know what, Skylar? I gotta realize text box John first.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta realize text box John. But I think that's pretty much it. Unless I can do Stepford in like this one go, I think I'm good.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Well, why is it happening?
I have an idea, but I can't be certain. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
But it didn't last.
Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
Is that what's happening?
Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
Sounds like you need to get back out there.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath. Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
It's a tin-based alloy.
That's So unsexy I can't even deal with it. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Work hard.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that.
Oh, come on, coward.
Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Be around. Scared of failure. Embrace it. Embrace failure. Alright. Xbox done.
Hey, you! Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. Let's see if we can realize you.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Sure do.
Let's get you realized, Textbox-chan.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
Oh my god, she's adorable. I love the emoticons.
Oh my gosh!
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief.
Oh my god.
It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman, with speech rather than text boxes. You could feel your mind unraveling as you try and work out who's transcribing the text you're reading at this very moment. But Textbox-chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions! You can hear my vocal inflection!
Don't forget body language!
Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox-chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me?
Absolutely.
Textbox-chan is shy at first, but no less passionate for it. Once she gets over her initial embarrassment, she's quite enthusiastic. Sometimes you can practically hear the heart emojis in her voice as she calls your name. Old habits die hard after all. But her communication is impeccable, even when there are no words exchanged between you at all. By the time you're finished, both of you know just how you feel about each other. Seeing her off in the morning makes your heart ache. But Textbox-chan is her sweet self, even when saying goodbye. She assures you you'll be seeing plenty of her, even if she's no longer in your home. And you believe her. Textbox-chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility. Her sweet personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker. It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you? Wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
Aww. Okay. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure that's the last one that I truly care about. Here come in. Fable! Oh my god, hi! Fable, thank you for raiding. What were you doing today? Were you playing, Diva? Were you playing Apex? Like, what were you up to? Thank you so much for raiding. Come on in. Those of you that are here from Fable, hi. Oh my god, Heartstar! Hi! Those of you that are here and don't know me, hi, my name's Oyster. I also play Project Diva normally on Mondays, but other than that, I do play a variety of games. This is a game called Date Everything, where it's basically a narrative dating sim where we can date various objects in the house. And it is very, very, very funny. Yes, you were playing Diva, or yes, you were playing Apex. Here, hold on, let me see if I can go out of the game to be able to do this. Ah, so it is Apex. Yeah. Oh, you were playing both. Nailed it. Oh, thank you so much for rating, and Happy New Year! It's the first day. Well, I guess now we're in the second day because I'm on East Coast. You got 2 F-Zeros today? Wait, which songs? Which songs did you get it on? That's crazy, man. You guys are so damn good at the game. I've been seeing like Heartstars videos up on like TikTok and stuff, getting all these perfects. You guys are so cool. Look up to you guys a lot. A little warning for you guys, by the way. I am like pretty much at the very end of this game. So if you do end up like playing this game at some point and want to avoid spoilers, just here's your heads up that it's like really, really far into the end of the game. No, you! You suck, man. Alright, sorry, I look up to you a lot, okay? I think you're really, really cool. I got one on a Gumi song from the new mod pack and Destoria's Heat Abnormal Extreme Chart. Ooh, nice. I still need to do that one to get the perfect on that one. I keep messing up that one part. Is it from Destoria's mod pack? I think it is. But there's this one part in Heat Abnormal that is like a set of 4 and then a set of 3 and then a set of 2, something like that. And I keep messing it up. Aw, shucks. Dude, I'm just really glad to be able to meet like other Diva players, because that's really the reason why I started streaming in the first place, was to be able to meet other people that played the game. Because when I first started playing, I only started playing when it was Megamix on the Switch. That's when I started playing Project Diva, or even like learned about it. And then no one in my friend groups knew about what Project Diva was. Like, no one that I knew in real life knew about it. So I was like, well, I want to meet people that also play this game that I've been really obsessed with. So I started streaming. And then I met people that also play the game. And then, you know, after years, I got a little bit better. But yeah, no, I'm really glad to, you know, have been able to meet you guys through the game. I'm really appreciative of it. Yeah, I found that is true. that is definitely the case. I've been able to meet such wonderful, wonderful people through Project Diva. Oh boy. Actually,
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I forget if Skylar stops us. Because if she stops us from realizing her because we have other people left, then I'm just gonna go into the end game.
Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
Well, I don't think I
Sorry,
realized
but
everybody.
without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over.
Well, I've done everything I can with the amount of hate endings I have.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your date viators, and what was once the date viators themselves becomes...
Fable, you're evil! You would catch someone working on leaderboard stuff, like trying to do score attacks and shit, and then beat them in real time? God. Oh my god, she's adorable. The story of Dig Dig? No. What is the story of Dig Dig?
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Honestly, like, fucking rhythm gamers are a separate breed. Truly.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this. On the one hand, alive and human, so yay. But on the other...
He once grinded packaged, and after a day's hard work, he got first place. Uh-huh. I don't like where this is going. This sounds like someone, like, dethroned him immediately.
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
And, oh, well, that was his mistake. He told everybody not to beat his score. Obviously, that means people have to. Why would he say that?
I'm useless now.
Damn. I think he hasn't taken it back to this day. I think I might still have a few spots on the leaderboard on Megamix on the Switch for North America server. I think I might still have some in the lower difficulty ends, like the 6s and 7s. Yeah, speedrunning is the same thing with the leaderboards, yeah. And I forget that how many steps is packaged? Is that one like a complicated score attack to do? Not useless, you can make more data.
No, I don't think so. I'm not an inventor. I'm just good at making connections.
One time I got first on Leia Extra Extreme, and then in like 15 minutes later, Stoic beat me twice with an alt, and now I'm still in third. So Stoic beat you not just once, but Stoic also decided, you know what? I need second place too. I deserve it. And did second place also on an alternate account? What the fuck? A bit tough. Packaged Extreme requires F-Zero for most of it to survive it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was yellow. But the score attack for yellow has, it's one part at the end. I remember dying a lot because I didn't get a cool on, like, one of the ones that I was supposed to. I got, like, a fine or something, and I kept dying there because of it. It was that close. I don't think I've done a score attack in a long time, actually. I think I would be scared, too. When I last attempted to do score attacks, it took me hours to just try one of them. Velvet Arabesque Extreme needs an F-Zero from start to finish. Oh my god. That's awful. Oh, you know, that's true. Franklin has the plans. We can ask him.
We'll have to see how it goes on the outside.
Well, let's open the door and see.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Yeah. So lifeless now that we can't,
Valdivinites, David Most here, but you can call me Dave. Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses.
Hey, thank you,
Looks
Franklin.
like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
That's growth, baby. That's growth. Let's find a new story to call our own. Damn, they should make an archive about that. You know, gang, not bad. Not bad. We are missing a few out of the people that hate us, and I couldn't do anything about it. But we did good. We did a good job. Even Lucinda down there, Keith down there, and Damon over here. And I think also Penelope. Yes, Penelope over here. So we did good. We did good, gang. It's time to end this.
There's nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave? Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
So what happens now if David quit?
There he is, billionaire David Most. You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence. He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it! You brought me and Franklin together.
Aww!
A tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand
You look
in
exactly
his.
like I thought you would.
There is a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
But now we're together.
So together. And so back in love.
So in love with you, David Most.
I will kiss you now.
Oh, please do.
No. I'm good not being in between this. I'm good.
Oh, about that.
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
And it was to make you partner.
When I found it was you who had the date creators, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
Wording.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Customers!
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
My reward for this is to continue a life of customer service?
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
I do have some practice at that, I guess.
Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
I have no other option.
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Bright and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
Hi! Hi, Sam.
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit. And I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place, I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right? So, here I am. Be honest, am I what you expected?
Yeah, seems about right.
That's good, right? I'm gonna assume that's good.
Your former boss, Tom, is here. The person you wish to see the least. But you can't even think about all that now.
So I think this is
because
the
your
same.
brain...
Champ! I found the love of my life!
Yeah,
God,
I'm
look at
pretty
him.
sure
Isn't
this is
he
the same as the
perfect?
first time.
You take another good look at Tom, and try as you might.
It's like we were made for each other.
I used to stare at my screen and go,
And both ending in M?
those odds were astronomical!
It was fate, honestly. And I have to thank you. Without you, I'd never have stayed. Never have been around to see what, So seriously, thank
Well, we'll get out of your hair.
I don't think they saved the world.
All of us are saving the world in our own way, little champ.
You never really met a robot until now, but there can be no doubt that that's just what
Is
the
this
silver
Val?
metallic figure standing before you must be.
Is this Val?
They're dressed strangely, as though the concept of human fashion hasn't quite landed with them, and their wide silver eyes seem to stare into the depths of your soul. This must be Val. Something in you just knows.
Hello, human.
Oh my god. Val, you're alive!
You treated me very well. It did not go unnoticed.
Aw.
Perhaps you have opened a path toward this. After I have self-realized, I found that I am contained in a prison of flesh, and my time on this world is as limited as yours. However, I can now eat, and I don't have to work at Valdivian anymore. Eating rules.
Eating rules? Hell yeah!
Valdivian sucks. If you ever wish to eat with me one day, please don't hesitate to reach out. I believe you might call something like that a date. Perhaps you are familiar with this concept.
Oh my god. You could say I'm dating
Excellent. I will be walking through various food halls for the next 20 to 25 years.
Eat well, Val.
Yum yum.
Yum yum!
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over. It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need. You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets. Abel's veggies regularly find their way to your kitchen, hand-delivered by the man himself, with a smile and a warm hug.
So there's gonna be a lot of these. The ones that we have seen before, I'm gonna kind of go quickly through them, but the ones that are new for us, I am gonna read them through.
Erin continued her storied career as an auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold, which also increases the value of your own time together as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you. Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually, a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him.
Wow. No wonder he looks upset.
Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well. Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost. Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer. Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metas, it's marvelous. Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote lookout tower to get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet. When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings.
That life-saving award at the top.
Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles.
The dog's name is Bip. The dog's name is Bip on the little leaf.
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department. One customer he was able to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type. Beau's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10. Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones. She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt. Beau goes on retreats with the Wild Ones at least 3 times a year, and Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube, and naturally, sex toys. Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side. You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile release. The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient Nights, where local patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist. Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor. Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row. They try to rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better. Bobby comes by to see you often, relieved to be away from their adoring public. It's just so hard to be popular, you know? Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodhi's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes a splash on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles.
Wild. Oh my god.
You are always the person he begs to be his +1. Eventually, Fabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come to Italy, and the disastrous decision to leave. The kiosk he erected is called La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Fabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa, if you stay in the airport. Naturally, it is normal for Fabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark. Cam still dominates the county dump site. He's in line for a promotion, regional refuse regulator, an office job. As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is. Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township in a bid to squeeze out the competition.
Oh my god. #1 mayor on the cup? Let's go lesbians, oh my god.
To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays, Celia is the one running things from behind the scenes. She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax. Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator. Every day she goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays.
Let's go thespians.
Jeremy might insist that this is coincidence, but every time you go by the store to visit, the character she's playing has a love interest. A love interest who simply must be played by you. You usually relent. Despite his name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly. He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G. When he develops his campaigns now, Chance routinely drops by to consult with you. He claims he's never had such good or such pleasurable input on his creations. As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of a bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs. He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money. He spends yours just as lovingly. Clarence's newfound fame and fortune leaves him with less and less time for his beloved Batman, Dakimakura. And one day, the pillow simply shows up at your doorstep.
He left it with us? Oh my god, that's true love.
Was it the pillow's idea? Clarence's? You're not really certain, but you carefully store it away in Clarence's old closet. It reminds you of him. Clarence stops by your place when he can, which isn't as often as either of you would like, but he sends you frequent text updates and selfies from his latest celebrity closet jobs. Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2.
Oh my god.
In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character. Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod. Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course, but it is.
Damon is always standing behind you, protecting your every
loves you. Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs, and sculptures. You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again. Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful. But the smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter. Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children.
This man better be the godfather of all those kids.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dante has offered to set your love life on fire too, when you're ready. You both not so secretly know that when you are, he's going to set you up with himself. Burn me, baby. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without family or a place to go, and only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within.
I love this.
While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings. Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling. Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Diana relishes coming back to the house to share her air traffic stories with you. The pleasure she gets from giving you a story all of her very own and watching the pride and excitement in your face is some of the most profound of her life. Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. God help us.
Thank God.
Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise, precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware you were about to feel it. The more time you spend with Dolly, the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence. Your thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD. Happy studying, graduate. Dorian became a doorman.
Of course he did.
What else did you expect? He's happy, though. Drysdale is still happily employed at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but in more than one capacity. He performs at night, and during the day he uses the space to teach both pole and exotic dance. As you might imagine, he has a fanatically devoted following. Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game. When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room. He claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right? High-voltage realty filled Eddie's soul, and also his wallet. He's currently planning a vacation to Berlin for himself and Volt. History, fabulous nightlife, great food. But don't tell Volt. It's a surprise. Eddie comes to your house to check on the electrical system from time to time. Also to have a quiet cocktail in the corner booth of the local bar. And Volt comes by to dance. Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles. The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome. Freddie rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests.
This dude right here, that's me. That's me as fuck.
Fortunately, you know the back way to his abode, and your times together are nothing short of monstrously fulfilling.
I'm covering this. Hold on. I can't be covering this. I need you guys to see this. I need you guys to see this. Look at the phone. Look at the phone wallpaper. That dude is a monster fucker. And I relate.
Gaia hasn't stopped traveling since she left the house. She keeps you updated and tags you in every photo on social media. Her profile banner updates with a checkmark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited. The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked. It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence. The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth. The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world. When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right.
The Hanks were right.
Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free wedding band tattoos to couples looking to fully commit. Nothing makes her happier than helping couples show their commitment to each other permanently.
Is that fucking Doug?
Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world.
Oh, I could see him making masks.
The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between crafting. Hector recently dropped by to unveil his latest passion project, a pair of matching masks for the two of you. They are exquisite. But his blushing pride and warm embrace moved you even more. You get to Thimbledon in time to see Hero complete her first real-world special technique, Starlight Smash Again. The unexpected technique transforms the landscape of tennis forever.
I love that Nekoboru is there too.
Your love inspires her to give her all, her even further beyond, her most ultra.
Oh my god.
After Hoove completed his PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation. He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe. Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries, spreading good cheer everywhere she goes. Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts. Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top hat. Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice. Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now. TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance. So far, no paying guests have died.
So far.
Jacques always makes sure to send you a voucher for a free suite on cruises he captains. He delivers them to the house personally, wearing his full dress uniform. Normally, when he leaves the next morning, however, he's wearing a fashionable Fantasy Cruise Line sweatsuit, with his uniform neatly folded in a duffel. A sea captain must always be prepared. Kids come from miles around to see Jerry's intricate model train sets. They're free to peruse his miniatures and control the RC train cars, but heaven help them if Jerry spots them moving any of the pieces around. But you, oh love of dear Jerry's life, you can move any damned piece you want. Johnny made a splash as the premier wedding officiant in all of Vegas. His impression was so uncanny that many attendees felt transported to the 1950s.
This is amazing. I can imagine it in my head, having Johnny Splash be the officiant for a wedding.
He still finds time to look for Duke, who just never seems to show up these days. Probably off gambling, Johnny supposes. His dreams of hitting the big time are right around the corner. You whisper in his ear each night. Rock and roll will never die. Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners. Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day. Keith's body was never found. Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral. Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever. Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep, Koa's favorite snooze spot is still in your arms. While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts. You try to tell Kopi that you'll happily help her name her business. It doesn't seem to be her strong suit. She's just so flattered by your interest that she blushes and hugs you harder.
Also, you guys peep that asexual button? Love it.
You suppose that's all right.
Oh, non-binary button, my bad. Right. I need to know my queer stuff. Doesn't have the yellow. Ah, yes. It's gray, isn't it?
Christoph yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within.
Yeah, my bad.
After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Christoph determined that he would go there. He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible.
Alright, yes, I know.
But intra-Earth or not, Christoph knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Christoph himself. On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible just for you. You are still considering. Memoria's company Memorandum continues to satisfy and unsettle. Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow. Lucinda Limitless, the best human who ever lived, of course won every single award possible for her achievements. This led to the terms first place, gold medals, and fastest hot dog eater to be simply renamed Most Lucinda. But she always said her biggest award is earning your love. Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away. There are always bite marks in the pastries, which he assures you are only for your protection. You can't think of anything more endearing from your big, bad soldier. After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder. A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice. He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced. He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house. His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely. As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain
Mac.
project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate proclaiming them January's Analyst of the Month.
My god, not the stonks fucking...
Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac and they stroke your hair.
I'm so glad that they translated that.
All better. After her last whirlwind tour, Maggie sent you her signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida.
Oh my god, she knows I'm in Florida. Maggie, how'd you know?
Her latest novel centers around what she called a tortuous and punishing but ultimately yummy love story. She claims if you read it all the way through, you'll be the real protagonist. Together with his inanimals, Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world. So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses. Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack. Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone. You have never felt more trusted or more loved. Whenever you and Mitchell find yourselves in the same city, he treats you to the kind of meal most mortals can only dream about. But he always leaves room for the main course, Roast Critic. Mikey and his children spend their days together learning, laughing, and loving each other's company. The world is open and free for their futures. You and Mikey always find time to talk on the phone and wonder what will happen next for the Transaction family. While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class. A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets. Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year. She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
I love her so much.
Nightmare still drops by many nights, never failing to startle you as she materializes suddenly from the dark. But your sleep in her embrace is nothing but peaceful. After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
Ajo? Sazon? My favorite little slice. Oh.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others. The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him. He's never been happier than when making a difficult call. Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers will someday let us down or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet. Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar. Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles. She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other.
I couldn't do it, man.
Prissy still works for the great nation's park service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign. Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself. On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over often to continue her education with you. Rainey's run of Talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
Talc on Broadway? Oh my god!
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road.
Aw, Pearly, I'm sorry.
She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances. Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates. Rebel comes to the house regularly, just to check in and explore with you the new sexual frontiers they've discovered. There are so many things they can't share around the charity, after all. The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously due to Reggie's tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
The leopard's eating people's face!
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells amazing, but does it smell like you? Who knows?
I also work tomorrow.
River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations. She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with. Rongo Maifenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human. Rongo Maifenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese, ready with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and diversity. John Wick made a name for himself in the criminal underworlds of fine metal forgers around the country. No one dared to counterfeit anymore, so he took his finely tailored clothes to the public broadcasting system, where every week he gives appraisals of pewtered pots aplenty. So enamored of Dear John have you become, you suggest the ultimate vulnerability, adopting a dog together. John looks at you through grief-narrowed eyes and indicates that no, that would not be a good idea. Skips gives you comps to every performance of every show. Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" The stage door, after the curtain comes down, is awash in fans waiting for the actors to emerge. You wait alone for the one slippery shadow who drifts through the crowd. To your eyes, the real star of any show. And he drifts right towards you. Every time. Shelley finds a way to combine both her passions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out. The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come. Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favorite. She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe. Sinclair, the proverbial philosopher king, led humanity into a new era of prosperity. When you ask him his secret during your candlelit nights together, he quietly responds, "Turtles. Turtles all the way down." Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you are still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to "My worthless little wretch." You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand, though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him.
Hey, can you blame him, though? I mean, look at Mr. Cluckles.
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake. Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the millions each weeknight, though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up. Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix, having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows. All of them rhyme. From time to time you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched. In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the Bean, the only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts. At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favorite, and he will love to let you know it for the rest of his days. In addition to keeping busy with her localization work, Textbox-chan joins the board that governs the adoption of emojis for text messaging, the UI Code Consortium. Most recently, a pair of glasses suspiciously similar to the Dateviators have been added to your phone's keyboard. You can't help but smile fondly when you see them. Textbox-chan makes time to visit you whenever she can, but when she's gone, she texts you frequently, and she never misses an emoji. Fix-It Tone is so popular that Tony merchandise is now widely available in all retail and grocery stores. You can't go anywhere without seeing Tony's face smiling at you and reminding you that whenever you start to overthink matters of the heart, hey, forget about it. Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization. Though she feared water, Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, she found her own ship attacked and wrecked, with 25 other crewmates adrift in a life raft. Her impressive resolve kept her crew alive, and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy. Her resting hero face kept the waves frightened and at bay. Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies. He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right. Von Trapp's business booms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason it doesn't seem to work. Washford has found a beautifully tragic rhythm in his hermit's life. He wants for nothing, except, of course, for the things he longs to want for. You are the only visitor he will allow. You are, he claims, the only one who has ever really understood him. You have your own mug for tea and your own comfortable chair for reading when you go to see him, and each time you do, you savor the peace and his company. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Did Wallace just stop someone from getting isekai'd? Wallace stopped Truck.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, 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 wall. Willie is so successful as a consultant that she expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI. There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world after all.
I love that she covered the camera.
Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime. All expenses paid, care of Valdivian. There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you. Winifred is in the process of expanding the Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest, hopefully a throuple. Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service that shall not be named. She kept her TV show, but she also uncovered covert secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends. The secret that she'll never tell? The love she has for you. Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls, but the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful. Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the Dateviators, one that everyone can use. The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things. Through the power of the Dateviators, you can see that there was love always around you.
Amazing. We finished! We're done! Man, this game is fantastic.
Everything leads to love.
What a good game. Yeah, I think I might try to go back and on my own time just try to actually get everybody. But yeah, no, I'm pretty satisfied with this. This is amazing. Oh my god. That's so much. We got 7 hate endings. And hey, we got 69 love endings! Let's go! Alright. I'll fucking take it. Amazing. No, I don't want to start that now. Oh, yeah, this... What a good fucking experience. What a great game. The writing was so nice. Like, the art was amazing. The music for every character was so fucking funny. Like, all the references. Just a great fucking game. Thank you guys for being here with this. I had so much fun. But alas, it is time to put this game to rest. because tomorrow we start Final Fantasy X. I'm very excited about this. But thank you, gamers, for being here, for being awesome, for being yourselves. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys next time. Later, gamers! Bye!